Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2 with Hunter Black Luna. I just loaded up the save file, and the Drath have a little deal for us. Alliances for beam weapon theory. I can't think of a more insulting and less even trade that they could have proposed. Especially considering they have better. Let's see. Do they have Laser 4 though? Yes, they have Laser 4. That's their weapons tech. We seem kind of matched in weapons tech. We have a slight advantage in diplomacy. They have a slight advantage in things that blow up and stop you from getting blown up. Are superior deflectors better than advanced deflectors? I think so. Let's see what we can get. All these technologies are not particularly things I'd like to give to a war target. It looks like we're diplomatically evenly matched. I can't get almost no money out of these guys. I'm gonna go for this just because we kinda do need some kind of shields, and since we're both going for lasers and shields, this could be kind of an interesting fight. And as you might have gleaned from the way I'm talking, it is indeed decision time. I've been dithering forever, but now is the time. Now is the time to prepare for war. We're probably not going to go to war, not even in the next like 40-50 minutes. But from now on we are building with that in mind. So we are going to advance to the next level of weapons. We're going to grab logistics, get some defenses, shields. Shields are nice. Alright, we'll get shields and then plasma weapons. And then we can start designing some really nice ships. Earth, you've completed some soil enhancement. That is good stuff. What I want you to do is... I would like Xenathium hull plating, harmony crystals, and the... micro repair bots. How fast can you give me them? You can give me them very fast indeed. I like that. Xenathium hull plating, well, 15% more hit points for all our ships. Harmony crystals, 20% mood increase. Micro repair bots. Our ships repair more. Yeah, that one's surprising. We already got 3 Alexanders. I'm probably going to build up a lot. I'd like 8 to 10, frankly, which still probably won't be enough to sweep them all. But once we beat their space navy, we can just pin them down. Don't let them build up an armada. Gonna use the Watcher classes to get a really nice eyeful of the Drath here. We've got enough for serious recon. There's a Builder class here, next to Zenith and New Cydonia. I'm not sure what to do with this baby. Maybe, just maybe, I can put some military starbases up to assist things. I'm not going to actually build them until we go to war, but I'll build up a large fleet of constructors on their border so we can put up some nice fleet battle stations. And the Glorious Dawn continues to ply the Lonely Void. The Weber system. Uninhabitable. Huh. Looks like there really wasn't much up here. It's kinda interesting. Anything else happening in the verse? Another Watcher. Freedom's Progress. What is your production? Your production is very good. Well, it's enough to build Watchers. I don't know what I'm going to really do with it, though. Reach. Reach has got enough Guardians. Reach is probably going to be our forward base. It's only a couple turns at most from the Drath. And there is the Drath Defender. 3 lasers and 1 shield. I suspect that's because it's in orbit, though. And to demonstrate that effect, our Guardian classes, which normally only have 1 gun, now have 2. Beam attack, which isn't, you know, it's alright, especially for a small fighter. In our shipyard, it's getting a bit cramped. The Raven 3. The Raven 3's distinction above the regular Raven is its beam attack is 4, not 2. Hang on a second. If the regular Raven has 2, then being in orbit didn't help it. Am I just completely full of crap? Probably. Well, anyway, the Raven is better. Not to mention, it still looks cool. I am gonna have Reach after it's done with the next Ford class. Luckily, we only have 1 trade route open with the Draft. It'll collapse when we go to war with their empire. We can just make another one with the Arsians. Anyway, we'll start producing Guardian 3s. Might as well. Oh, hey, there's a Vespucci class already available. We are going to build up... I'm not sure if the AI is capable of recognizing a giant buildup on their borders of ominous invasion transports. I just don't know. If we can just go in and take Dratha, I mean... right away, that'll just crush their backbone. They won't be able to recover from that, because we'll be on them. Alright, the gathering point will be Reach. In fact, I haven't played with rally points too much, but maybe I'm gonna set one. Screw it. It's gonna take too long for me to figure out this stuff. Always takes a while for the first turn to finish loading. Watcher class on Freedom's Progress, Builder class on Twilight. The Enterprise has reached Taurian space. Ooh, some of these worlds might be in big jeopardy of getting gobbled up. Earth, I tell you what. Ooh, the Lysander class is available. That is a very nice ship. It's a constructor that can go places pretty fast. Earth, I want you... get me a Wayfarer. And send it down there. Probably not going to get there in time, but I have to try. Otherwise my rivals gain power. We should be contacting the Yor soon. Let's go ahead and try. You know what, maybe I could hit... Well, I know I'm probably going to kill the Yor in the end. Not a fan of them. Not a fan at all. They're one of the evil races. I never start next to most of the evil races, unfortunately. I wouldn't have any compunction gunning off the Drath or the Yor. Now, they're bad guys. They deserve to be brutally slaughtered. Another builder. Just go over there. Bide your time. Get another Watcher. Pretty much what Freedom's Progress is there for. Watchers only move at 2, which means they're agonizing, but look at all this space. This is the first time we've had wide vision of any area of space. Just because of how vast everything is. We'll be able to see the Drath coming. I hope. Can't really see their speed when they're in orbit. Freedom's Progress, I want you to build the Raven 3 is very nice. It's pretty much state-of-the-art stuff. Hang on. There's 3 classes of defense fighters, of course. There's the Raven class, which I designed in an earlier game, and it's awesome. Guardian class is what I designed this game. It's not awesome, it's there to die. I don't know what I'm gonna... Freedom's Progress is actually good enough that I can put some transports out there. That's interesting. Its population is actually really good. Reach ain't slouching either. We're talking billions of people. Oh, my poor laptop. It's so overworked. I hope you can hear the venomous amount of sarcasm dripping from my words. This thing, I bought it within this year. It should be able to run Galactic Civilizations 2. Oh no, this is a CV class. The CV Wesker. You are definitely going to the RCMs. Just set a course for Arcia. Now I don't have to worry about you anymore. Reach. What do you got? Give me a transport too. Man, launching all these transports is going to devastate the planetary population. Alright, Drath is coming into... That's not even their home planet. I thought it was for some reason, but... It's much too bad. No one starts out with a Class 4 planet. That would just... You're dead. There's nothing you can do. So just our big, menacing line of sensors platforms. Advancing like a tidal wave. Sometimes it's inaccurate to say a human wave when it comes to the sci-fi games, but I mean, we're human. This is a lot of stuff. What is... The Iconian Refuge arrives with money. I like these Iconians, like I said. What is that in our space? It's an Arcean Constructor. I don't like the look of that. The AI's probably spotted some stupid mineral cluster or something and is gonna take it. And be a big old bastard about it. You know what? Glorious Dawn, just go there. Let's launch this Wayfarer class. Earth, what do you... Oh right, I told you to prioritize the wonders. That's why you're building ships slow.